As I get a little older, I realize life is perspective, and my perspective may differ from yours. I want to say thank you to everyone that's been.
Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's Deanna Simone, and I'm here to walk you guys through my leg day routine during my squat cycle. I did the volume and frequency squat cycle to increase my leg strength and also size. I wanted to hit a new personal record in back and front squats. So this routine is based around my squat cycle routine. So first I'm starting off with some dynamic stretching. It's important because it helps warm up the muscles before your workout. It's a functional movement and it mimics the movements of the activity that you are doing. Or also, if you're playing a sport, it can mimic that as well. Depending on the workout you're doing, it's better to help prepare you for the workout. So I like to do these warm-ups, especially on leg day, because I do a lot of squatting through this squat cycle. I'm squatting every day. So it takes a lot. So I tend to get very tight around my hips and also thighs and quads area. So these movements really help to loosen up my hips and quads and get ready for the squat movements. I also like to do 10 sets of each movement on each leg, and then I head into my squats with no weight. So you can see here that I'm setting up for my front squats. I kind of was getting ready to do back squats at first. And I also took off my shoes. I feel like this gives me better grip of the floor where I'm kind of like pushing off the ground to do my front squat. And I just do 10 sets and then I head into my regular squat cycle. So I'm starting my leg day off with front squats. It's a heavy leg day today on a Monday. I do 3 leg days throughout the week with this program. So Monday and Wednesday are the same program, but Wednesday I am doing a lighter day, and then Friday is a totally different leg day. I'm doing front squats because they work the quads, glutes, hamstrings. They also strengthen the spinal erectors, which is really interesting. I find the front squats to be rather rewarding when doing them. I've been one who has always struggled with front squats, but through the last couple of months with doing these in my programs, I feel great when I do them. I feel like I really challenge myself, especially the more weight I do. The front squat compared to the back squat is more of an upright posture, and there also is more engagement within your core muscles. Back squats, you feel it more in your glutes and also hamstrings. So throughout this program, which is like a 12-week program I believe I'm doing, I want to continue to move up in weight when it comes to my back squats. Also, with all my other workouts in this program as well, I want to be able to move up at least 10 to 20 pounds every 2 or 3 weeks, just depending on how I feel and how I perform throughout these weeks. Next, I'm doing RDLs, and I'm doing 4 sets of 8. So I feel more comfortable doing an RDL with a barbell instead of using dumbbells. When doing an RDL, a good RDL, you want to make sure you have a good hinge movement in your hips. So you want to be moving your hips back and the chest is moving forward slightly. Also making sure your feet are well balanced on the floor. That's why I like to do my RDLs with no shoes on. I want to actually feel my feet pushing off the ground while I'm doing a hip hinge, and my hips are going backward. That's more so the most important part of doing an RDL, is your hips should be moving backwards. You want to also feel the tension in your hamstrings. If you feel it in your lower back, you may be doing the RDL wrong. You want to make sure that your back is flat and that also your torso is stiff. You want to keep it locked in. So next I'm doing glute bridges, and this is perfect for strengthening the glutes, quads, and also helps stabilize the pelvis and also lower back. I love this workout. I feel like this is a staple in any gym routine or leg day routine. So I'm lying with my face upward, and then also my knees are slightly bent but also elevated. I'm also wearing this band to just keep my knees stabilized so they won't be wobbly when doing the movement. And finally, I'm getting into my last workout, which is the gliding slides, also known as the gliding disc. I enjoy doing this workout because it strengthens the hamstrings. It also targets the core as well. And I'm doing 5 sets of 5. Also, I made a correction on my last exercise for the glute bridges, also 5 sets of 5. So here I'm doing 5 sets of 5, but I'm counting out 5 as my legs extend, and then I bring them back. So I'm counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then slowly bring them back in. And it's really going to target those hamstrings and burn. And this is what I'm going to leave off with. I hope you guys enjoyed my leg day routine, and let me know if you try any of these.